Today, I want to take you back to one of the earliest and most intriguing battles of the American Civil War, the Battle of Big Bethel, also known as the Battle of Bethel Church or Great Bethel, which took place on June 10, 1861. This engagement, though small in scale, played a significant role in shaping the early course of the war and offers us a fascinating glimpse into the chaos and confusion that defined the initial confrontations between Union and Confederate forces. Picture this. It's the dawn of the Civil War. The ink is barely dry on the secession documents, and the country is on the brink of a brutal and bloody conflict. Virginia, a critical border state, has just joined the Confederacy, setting the stage for a clash of titanic proportions. Major General Benjamin Butler, commanding Union forces at Fort Monroe in Virginia, has a bold plan. He aims to secure the peninsula between the York and James rivers, a strategic area crucial for protecting the approaches to Richmond, the Confederate capital. His immediate target, the fortified Confederate position at Big Bethel. Now, let's focus on the Union forces. Approximately 3,500 troops, primarily from New York and Massachusetts, are under the command of Brigadier General Ebenezer W. Pierce. They embark on a daring night march, hoping to surprise the Confederate defenders. But as is often the case in war, things don't go as planned. In the dead of night, two Union columns stumble upon each other at Little Bethel, and in the darkness and confusion, mistake each other for the enemy. The result? A tragic friendly fire incident, one of the first of the war, which not only causes casualties, but also alerts the Confederates to their presence. By the time the Union troops reach Big Bethel, the element of surprise is long gone. The Confederate forces, led by the formidable Colonel John B. Magruder, are ready and waiting. Magruder, with about 1,200 men, has fortified his position with artillery and entrenched infantry, giving him a significant defensive advantage. The battle that ensues is brief but fierce. The Union forces launch several uncoordinated attacks, but each time they are met with a hail of Confederate fire. Captain George W. Randolph, commanding the Confederate artillery, plays a crucial role, using his cannons to devastating effect. Despite their best efforts, the Union troops, facing well-prepared defenses and suffering from poor coordination, are forced to retreat. The battle results in approximately 76 Union casualties and only 8 Confederate casualties, marking a clear Confederate victory and an early embarrassment for Union forces. The Union retreat is chaotic, and the psychological impact is profound. For the Confederates, it's a morale booster, proving they can stand toe-to-toe with the Union Army. For the Union, it's a stark lesson in the importance of coordination, training, and effective leadership. Let's not forget the human element of this story. Brigadier General Pierce, reflecting on the battle, noted, "The troops engaged behaved with great coolness under a galling fire, but the want of proper support and the unexpected nature of the enemy's fortifications made it impossible to carry their position." His words capture the bravery of his men in the face of overwhelming odds. On the Confederate side, Colonel Magruder praised his troops, writing, "Our position was strong, and our men were determined. They repelled the enemy's attacks with a spirit and resolution that did credit to their patriotism and valor." His pride in his soldiers' performance is evident and well-earned. But there's more to this story than just the battle itself. The friendly fire incident at Little Bethel, the role of artillery, and the legacy of the participants all add layers of complexity to this early engagement. For instance, Captain George W. Randolph, who played a crucial role in the battle, would later become the Confederate Secretary of War. The Battle of Big Bethel was not just a skirmish. It was a microcosm of the larger war to come, highlighting the challenges both sides would face in organizing and executing military operations. It set the stage for the larger, bloodier battles that would follow. and underscored the steep learning curve that both Union and Confederate forces had to navigate. The Battle of Big Bethel is a testament to the chaos, confusion, and bravery that marked the early days of the Civil War. It reminds us of the human cost of war and the complexities of military strategy and leadership. As we look back on this pivotal moment, we gain a deeper understanding of the trials and tribulations that shaped our nation's history. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the past. I hope you leave here today a little more informed and a lot more intrigued by the stories that continue to shape our understanding of the Civil War. Until next time, stay prepared and stay safe. And thanks for watching.